Hello friends, I am Dr. Fatima and you're watching The Mom School. Today I'll be sharing some of the activities which I do with my 23-month-old toddler, which he loves. So let's get started. First of the activities are those activities which improve hand-eye coordination. This is a ball and hammer set in which he has to put the ball in the hole and hit with a hammer and it comes out. It kind of gives them the idea of object permanence, which they have developed by now, and it's a very nice hand-eye coordination activity. You can teach colors and matching later on if you are into it. The next, I haven't started colors with my toddler yet, so I haven't started the matching yet. And this is the vegetable cutting set. You must have seen it in our fun video which I uploaded some days back. In this they can cut vegetables. It is vegetable pieces are attached using velcros, so they can cut it easily and then they can join it together using their hands or the knife, and it's great fun activity for them. And the next is our very own blocks, which are going on since a lot of time, but my toddler hasn't quite mastered it yet, so it's still on his play shelf, and he has actually got the idea of nesting them together, but the idea of which one should go first and which is big and which is small, that still needs some work. So that's why it's still on his play shelf and he likes to play with it, so it's a win-win situation. And it gives them an idea of spatial recognition as well. Next activity which we have recently started and which my toddler enjoys is kind of memory cards. These are just photo frames, picture frames, which we got as a gift, and I have given names to babies in the picture frames, and I say one name and my toddler has to pick and choose the correct card, and that's how he works on his memory. Okay, so that's quite fun and interesting for us, and we enjoy it together. Now coming on to the next activity, which is our very traditional bean transferring, which we have started. It takes them, we really need to teach them discipline, because if he spills the beans go away, but still we enjoy it for some time, and my toddler likes to transfer it from one bowl to another, or by using spoon or by using hands. You can give them as many containers as you want, and it's quite fun for them. And you can use these pom-poms as well for these kind of activities, transferring activities to begin with. I had already started with pom-poms, so now I have moved on to beans as well as pom-poms. Pom-pom basket is still on his shelf, and yeah, you can do the matching activity. I mean, they have to put it in the empty space, as I have shown earlier in my videos too. If you have started with colors with your toddler, you can color the base of the holes, and the toddler has to match the pom-pom with the color. That also you can do. I have introduced the concept of colors just like by way of talking, but activities related to colors we haven't started. I'll be starting it in a month's time or so. So this is also a great activity for one-to-one coordination, as I have told. And the next activity which my toddler really enjoys is this plot 4 activity, which we borrow from her elder sister, and he can't actually make plot 4, or he doesn't know the rules as expected, but he really loves to put the tokens in the rows and columns, the columns. So that's a great hand-eye coordination and fine motor activity which he really enjoys, and it keeps him busy for some time. So that's a nice one which you can do with your toddler. Next, our very own magnetic dart is still going on. He really likes to throw darts, and he doesn't know that he has to put it in the center, and I have to remind him that he has to try to put it in the center, and sometimes he just goes there and put it in the center, so that's quite funny. Books are one of the most favorite activity which we do together. There are different kinds of books which we read. If you want, I can make a video on books we read together, but for now I'm just focusing on the activities. And then this car has saved me a lot of, he has given him a lot of opportunity to enjoy himself. He really enjoys on this ride on bike, and it's a great activity starting from 18 months onwards. So that's all for today. Bye bye, take care, and happy parenting, and be creative. As a parent, you can do anything with simple things. I hope you have watched our fun videos which we are posting these days, which are short and which give you some insight into what we do as simple life activities, or setting up our own kitchen, things like that. I hope you will enjoy them. So that's all for today. Thanks, take care, bye bye, happy parenting once again.